In this first part, we will add a key animation in the editor and start building the backend code. Welcome to Easy Tools channel. So without waiting, we will start building the animation for the editor in the editor. So let's starting. You have remarked I just changed my visual on VS Code. So to do that, you have to install two extensions. The first one is IU, right? You install IU, this IU, and the second one is VS Code icons, this. So let's start. We are in the front end, so let's go to the front end, right? And stay focused here. So here we run the server. I'm tapping, this is good, but if I tap enter, you see the line doesn't increment, and we have to handle this animation. So let's start. To handle this animation, we will use two events. First, the key up, the key down. And to use an animation that will be applied to a component, we use a use effect. So first, run use effect, right? And we want to handle in the when the component is built. So just run the use effect, and we will modify the DOM, right? So here we'll define counts text area equals document, not good, text, not good, text, okay, area right here equals document dot query selector, and this will handle the text area that is our code editor, right? So second time is to define the line. So const line numbers, right? Line numbers equals document dot query selector, and we will handle the line numbers that is here. If you see it, you have the line number here. So we continue. We'll say text area dot add event. So we will add an event listener, right? Add event key up, right? Key up is the event. So we define const number of line equals event dot target dot value dot split. So this character is to define the end of the line. So this allows you to go to the next line, right? So this is an important character we will see. So dot length, excuse me. So right now what we say line numbers, right? Line numbers dot inner HTML. So the value is here, the value here equals array, right, number of line dot fill. So we will fill the span, and we will join all with that. So join, really simple, really simple, really simple, really simple. This is for the K up. We also need to add an event for the K down. Copy and paste, and you change it for K down. And this time, what you say, we say if the event dot K equals tab say const start equals text area dot selection start. This and const and equals text area dot selection. I think you are divine is selection end, and we say text area dot value equals text area dot value dot substring, right? 0 to start, and we had a tabulation, right? Tab dot plus text area dot value dot substring, and we define end. You see, and we had this event default, prevent default. I made a mistake. Just I want to prevent default. Everything is fine. We can test it. So we will just test. Everything is fine. So this is all for the first part. This is about the animation in the code editor. So let's start building the backend. So before that, you have to understand what we will do. We will use a third-party application called PyDoodle. PyDoodle is an application allow you to make your code here. So when you write the code, this will be compiled in this application. So go to the, if you come to the, let me show you an example. Go PyDoodle, free cloud coding platform IDE. Free yourself for managing coding environment. So you have a lot of language here, but we want to use our backend with Python. So they also built a Python backend code handler. So for that, you go to PyDoodle. This is what we will use for this tutorial. PyDoodle. Here, no, just go to PyDoodle. Right here. So we are in the PyDoodle interface. This is what we will use to build our backend. Now, first of all, you see, he handled over 50 plus language to compile. You see, and to install it, you just run the pipe install PyDoodle and run this example of code to see if everything is fine. So before doing that, you will need to add an account, because you see here you must have a client ID and the client secret. So how do we get this information? And for that, open a new tab, go to PyDoodle, right, and create a free account. So like I said earlier, is PyDoodle that will compilate your code, you see. So it's a third-party application we will use. So I already have an account. So for you to just create an account with Google. After that, you can go to the API part and you have your credentials. You have the client ID and the client secret. You copy that and you put that, you create a new file. Server test, right? Make sure the file where you will use PyDoodle does not have the same name as PyDoodle. If it is, you will get some errors. So copy this code here. Look how easy it is to use it. Go back here, paste it, right? And we will import our client ID and client secret. And we replace it with, this is PyDoodle client ID, and this is PyDoodle client secret. We save and we run the code. Oh yes, we get the result. So this is how easy it is to have your backend handling code, you see. So thank you for following this part. In the next part, we will make it in our server, so the main.py file, and we will make it communicate with the front end we built. So see you for the next part.